Taken away by Kidd. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. For three,
Me
Richmond.
tiene loco.
Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Me tenía loco.
Kicks it down to Middleton. It's over Richmond. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The open shot. Kidd.
Ahí lo está aguantando mucho, cabrón. Te cambió el tiro. El tiro está tan rápido ahora que ahora lo está haciendo late.
2K Sports, back in a moment here in Atlanta. And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior. They
¿Por qué tú no has metido a Morán?
looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Horford. Back to Kidd. Lets it go from the wing. Hits some room on the way.
Ahora te quejas porque no sube para la línea de tres.
And a
Cabrón.
weak distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
The try by Mitchell.
Ah, no, fue también de ahí Horford.
Connect
De
from
puta.
short range. Richmond for
Falló.
three.
Me salí bien.
And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Pass to Mitchell. There's the try. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Jaren Jackson.
Qué linda, ¿verdad?
For Donovan Mitchell.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Está muy bellaca.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back.
Él se supone que no penetrara, se supone que él siguiera. Se supone que penetrara, perdón.
Dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward. And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Offensive rebound.
Come on, man, take that.
Mitchell looking it over. 5 on the clock.
Ok. Nadie rebote.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Has to Gobert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gobert's got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Abrón le rozó el blog. Eso fue lo que él hizo. Rozado.
Afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
No, es que se supone que sea así.
To the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership,
Hasta
man,
donde
Chris
vengo.
Paul might be destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a
Ahora,
great
papi, si
one
esta semana
as
la
well,
monta.
but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just grab her own team.
Now, here's Doncic. Here he goes. Trying to get open is Davis.
Ahora, papi, si esta semana la monta, sea, ¿verdad? Martes o jueves, porque jueves estoy saliendo a las 3 y martes salgo a las 7, si no me equivoco, si puedo jugar.
Doncic left side. Doncic throws it down. Several lead changes going on.
Sí, cabrón.
Portion of this game.
Yo me quedé boca. Yo estaba mandándole un voice a Sony y yo me quedé como, pues dale.
Pass to Peterson.
Papi, Somber sí mete balón. Morris Peterson.
Mutombo inside. Over Davis. And
Pendejo, brinqué yo.
so he'll get a chance
No iban a meter la bola ahí.
That's his first personal
at one
foul.
on Davis.
First team foul.
And Mutombo, a defensive
At the line
force,
for Atlanta.
a long,
Dikembe
intelligent
Mutombo.
player who plays well
Taking
on
two
both
shots.
ends of the floor.
And so Mutombo nails both of them. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. No one near Doncic as he lets it fall.
Morán, wow, Morán.
What range from outside. Wow.
Cabrón, era la misma mierda.
Finally hold on to a lead.
Así que ahora hoy me están saliendo los speedboosts. Ayer no me salían.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Like it says. James Morant with the drive.
Wow.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Luka Doncic.
Knocks down the three ball.
Ay.
Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's Morant for three. Now Doncic. He's got 14. Shoots it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Doncic
Nadie
has
puede
got
con
16
Luka.
Riding the hot hand and
Yo voy a empezar a draftear a Luka, en verdad, porque es que lo uso demasiado de bien.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone. Because
Tampoco
that's
se lleva el
where
clavo
they're
también por
right now.
presentado.
They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Back to Scott. Morant with it. Picked up by Thompson.
Mal pase.
Peterson misses.
La pasaste mal.
Él
Él no estaba ni seteado. Cabrón, tiraste muy rápido. Él ni se paró.
Doncic outside.
No, pero una jugada, tú penetraste y... ¡Mira, tazo!
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be
No me sigue testeando.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Jaren Jackson Jr.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
No, el domingo yo no puedo, en verdad. Porque el domingo trabajo a las 11 de la mañana. Sí, a las 11. Salgo a las 7:30. Y de ahí me voy para el distrito a ver el juego de las finales.
And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside Kid.
Papi, está bien
And
rápida.
nothing is falling for him right now.
Bien rápida, cabrón. El suyo.
Jason Kidd picks up the foul.
Jason Kidd.
Ese foul fue malo, pues.
That's his second
Quedan
personal
2 segundos y tú viste ese foul.
team third.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for
At the
4.
line for two.
His average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues
no vale.
to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a
mira, sí, vale, vale.
drive.
Ya 31.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Down low. Here's Davis. Unable to get that one.
La jugué malísimo.
The Hawks will take it the other way. Outside, Scott sinks the triple.
Como que se le dio Jason Kidd.
Got his second basket of the night.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Luka Doncic.
Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams
¿Sabes lo que yo le estaba diciendo al tipo de los Lakers? Cabrón, a Luka le sale eso casi todo el tiempo porque Luka tiene Space Creator en Hall of Fame. Y ese batch, hecho, si el jugador no tiene ankle braces, clamps en Hall of Fame, toda esa mierda, papi, te van a hacer blow by. Y a puñeta. Donde eso con la muñeca virada.
an amazing athlete. quickly. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Luka Doncic.
And Doncic gets it to go.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The kick out to Scott. Off target from three-point range.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll
Kevin
defend
Durant.
against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point
Atlanta
line.
timeout.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
And now, first timeout called here for the Hawks.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip
Sí, pero es que recuerda que lo explotaste en el primer quarter.
on the game.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On the wing, Giannis. Offensive rebound. Outside for Kidd. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Pass to
Esa la metías, cabrón, el segundo.
Outside for Kidd. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. The three. Kidd, no good. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA
Buena.
players, if you don't have for guys with great talent who get derailed,
¡Hijo de puta, la tiró!
it takes so
Dame.
much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Buena defensa.
Durant for three. Davis. Another miss. Boy, they had
Diciendo,
a
papá.
chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The kick out to Scott.
¡Dang!
Good in the assist.
Corre
to
tiempo,
Kidd.
Katie.
Dennis Scott.
Get it back down to within single digits for the Hawks. Pass to Green. Doncic right side. On the wing, Doncic. Over Kidd. And it's Doncic missing.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Here's Giannis. The kick out to Scott.
No sé por qué tú no la tiraste con Gianni estando en la pintura.
Back to Giannis. Count the bucket coming off.
Si tú estás ya a un paso del color rojo,
Antetokounmpo's
Papi sube con Antetokounmpo. Obviamente si no viene corriendo, si está ahí parado. Porque él va a subir y va a tirar un florercito y nadie lo va a dar.
a menos que sea un cabrón como Anthony Davis, como Gobert, que tiene los brazos bien largos, Mutombo, pero cabrón, alguien como Draymond Green, que Draymond Green le encanta buscar el contacto. No puedo poder hacer nada.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Kidd with it. Now defended by Gobert. The three ball. And Jason Kidd gets the
Muchacho,
three.
mira eso de que tirando verdes con Jason Kidd.
Kidd's got 12 points in the game.
Jason Kidd.
That's the kind of D that you're known for.
Okay. What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
And here's Kidd from the arc. No good that time.
Off the mark once again. Terrible
Yo soy mejor.
quarter for him thus far.
Here's Jackson.
Se jodió.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's his first personal foul.
It goes on Giannis
14
Antetokounmpo.
foul.
Great use of the pump fake, the best move in basketball. So much untapped potential.
Papi, el tipo de los Lakers pastelillo, cabrón. Él tenía un equipazo. Y soltó al mejor jugador que él tenía, cabrón. Cogió a Kawhi, pero papi, se quedó sin centro. Cabrón, ahora su centro de cuadro es de Marcus Cousins, que eso es una mierda. Cabrón, soltó a Kevin Garnett por Kawhi Leonard. A Kevin Garnett y a Tim Hardaway.
14 points for him. Gobert with the lay-in.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half,
Estamos tombo ya.
just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from
Jason Kidd.
the interior. And not being as aggressive
Defiende.
from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that.
No joda.
Kicks it
Claro,
out
me
to
estaba
Mitchell.
pegando las ganas de cagar, pero una cosa hija de puta. Bueno,
6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 6. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
vamos a pasar allá, vamos a pasar allá.
Here's Gobert.
Buste.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Eso sí que no lo
Right
pasé.
at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
To the wing right side. Peterson, that's good.
Morris Peterson.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Up by 3.
Come on, fans, in the fourth
And with
quarter.
3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter of what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Morant. On the wing, Richmond. Over Thompson. Richmond no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Luka Doncic.
Bangs home the
3
trifecta.
points.
Doncic has got 9 points now in just the
Away
second.
team foul.
And
Draymond
Draymond Green picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the
Está bien
game.
duro este impact.
Richmond for 3.
Por un momento pensé que se iba a dar a Mutombo.
And Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Doncic way outside.
3.
Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Back to Richmond. Again, Richmond missing. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Doncic with it.
Diablo. Doble team. Yo me asusté y todo yo vi a los cabrones corriendo por encima mío y a
Just
Cristo.
5 on the clock. The wide open look for Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
One of the most lethal scorers in NBA history. Hard to imagine KD won't be in the top 5 when it's all said and done.
Mira, la tiene un steal.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this
Cabrón, tú
quarter.
estás botando Guira
On target.
por un triple.
To the inside.
Pero el hombre está frío, no la va a meter.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Papi, penetra. Con asistencia se calientan.
Draymond, he plays a physical game.
Ahí se
Also
calentó.
has great awareness.
Para atrás.
Richmond.
Porque fue foul.
And that's a little bit of a fight at the defensive
Draymond
end.
Green.
¿Quieres escuchar las estadísticas de Anthony Davis?
And you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the
2
game.
puntos.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be
11,
easy
11.
buckets.
Pass to Durant.
Buena defensa.
Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning, but this time
Ooh.
he just flat out went got it.
¿Qué clase de salida? Acho, te quedó buena esa.
Durant's got the ball here for Atlanta. Richmond left side. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Frío de
Going
nuevo.
to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
On the wing, Thompson.
Ah!
And you don't want to give up that
Blocking
kind
foul
of
called on.
look too often.
Luka Doncic.
Ok.
And that's his first personal foul.
Cabrón, él lo atravesó.
For those just joining us, fourth
Y
quarter.
cantaron el foul bien tarde.
Mitch Richmond.
Ah, le dio la rodilla, está frío.
Tonight,
Defensive
Richmond,
foul.
a lot of
Luka
offensive tools,
Doncic.
and he is happy
And that's his
to
first
show
personal
them.
foul. Team third.
A step back shot here. And right through it goes. Doncic has got 27.
Hacho, Luka está bien duro.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Richmond. Right wing.
La puede meter.
Here's
La
Howard.
puede meter Billy Howard.
Off target from outside. Thompson right side. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Luka
Drills
Doncic.
it from outside. Doncic has got 30.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Richmond no good. From deep three-point range. Doncic no good.
¿Cómo te coge rebote otra vez?
Hawks trail by 10. Home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on
Defensive
Kevin
foul.
Durant.
Kevin
He's
Durant.
doing what he can do to
That's
pull
his
them
first personal
closer,
foul.
but it's not.
Ah, después la promoción se ve bien grande, la de Anthony Davis.
At the line for your Hawks. Mitch Richmond. I count one shot.
A ver, por favor, vale, yo, un tiro nada más.
Here's Doncic.
Sí, sí, sí. Como que no había caído en cuenta.
For the three. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Durant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Mutombo. The three, Richmond.
Tremendo tiro.
A three-pointer is right on target. Richmond's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Tú entras a las dos, ¿verdad? ¿Ya llamaste?
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Mike Budenholzer
Jason
had some
Kidd.
words for his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Outside for Durant. And he's good on the three
Kevin
ball.
Durant. For three.
Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You better start picking him up at half court. KD is that kind of shooter. Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And it's Doncic missing. The Hawks trail by 7 to the paint. Here's Horford. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump.
A que Horford me quite el tip.
So it's the
Lo
Hawks.
sabía porque Anthony Davis estaba cansado.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Richmond. Count it.
Mitch
Oh,
Richmond.
and that
Yo no
comes
sé
to
cómo se
just
salió
fine.
open.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to
Tiro fue
shoot
malo.
it, whether to
No puede
pass
contar el juego
it. He's
completo.
your catalyst right now.
Beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down.
Atlanta foul.
Clearly wants to try and
Giannis
close this game out
Antetokounmpo.
strong, but your deep
That's his
range
second
isn't
personal
there. You
foul.
just can't keep forcing it.
First team foul.
On the wing, Green. Durant trying to break free.
Anthony
Davis on
Davis.
the foul.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Horford double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Doncic. Outside, Green. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And here's Richmond. From deep. Knocks down the three.
Always a threat. Three-point land.
¡Ya, puñeta!
Expand.
No fue un juego malo tampoco para ti.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Un juego bastante bueno. Gané por 4.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks.
Vamos a buscarlo. ¿Tú tienes el número de Jonathan? Dame un momento. Espérate, 787 370 3080. Hello. Y hello. Repítelo otra. Ok, ya. Sí, 370 3080. No quería, quiero enviarle algo.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sidelines, this is Kevin Harlan.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
They just know each other. So well, very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
And so it's the Hawks hitting on the board first. No one near Doncic as he lets it
Mira cómo el hija
fall.
puta me falla eso.
No good with the triple. No boy on contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
Draymond Green.
First team foul.
Big kid, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are
Buena defensa, te quedaste pegado, muy bien.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball line.
6-0. Oh, ya vamos a apretar.
Play the five. any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position
Carajo, para allá, brother.
to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Kidd with it. Now Green defending. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to KD. Rebounded by the Hawks.
No entiendo por qué carajo ese cabrón la falló.
And the basket
¡Mira!
by Kidd. Kidd's got 9 points.
Ah, está bien.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Doncic way outside.
Luka
Sexton,
Doncic.
what range from outside. Wow.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3 ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there. And Kevin, everybody's
Mal tiro.
dissected the
Malísimo.
offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I think he has it.
Now here's Giannis. After Luka Doncic's miss. Richmond outside. Richmond with the stop.
Richmond.
Yo esperaba una yompa.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Doncic. Dikembe Mutombo picking up that last basket.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
What a foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
And that's his first
That
personal
is his
foul.
first foul of the
2
game.
seconds.
Here is
Second
Kidd.
for the away team.
He's got 9. Driving to the basket. From deep, Giannis. Here's
¡Ya,
Finley.
diablo!
Outside for Richmond. Another shot. Kept alive. Here's Mutombo. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. And then Durant with the jam.
The long arms and
Dime.
quick hands of
Oh, no,
Durant
Jason Kidd
jumped
podía
out the
darlo.
break.
Estúpido.
It's under the Kumbo on the wing. Richmond outside.
Pero es que lo hacen vía real.
Back
2
to
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Green with the block.
Out of bounds.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this
Checking
time,
in for the away
he
team.
just flat out went got
Jared
it.
Jackson Jr.
To the
Respond.
inside.
Chris Middleton.
Shot clock at 5.
Buena.
Mutombo got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Middleton for 3. Good
Chris
on the
Middleton.
three-point shot.
3.
This looks completely a shoot-around.
Es que salió open. No salió Galdión.
High.
Ahí me salió open.
Shot. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Yo uso la lógica de juego.
Outside for Kidd. Pass to Richmond. Will it go? Now here's Mutombo. And they're on the break. Up top, Gobert. He's been patient
Ay,
so
qué
far.
franco soy.
Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here is Mitchell.
Ya,
Three.
puñeta.
And the rejection by Giannis. And Donovan Mitchell hit from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitch Richmond.
Richmond with the bucket.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
The Tried by Mitchell. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far.
¿Cómo eso bien le llegó?
Back to Kidd. There's the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For three, Middleton. Rebound, Atlanta. For three, Richmond. Sinks the triple. Richmond's got 7 points in the game.
This is why you're trying to give him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Atlanta foul. Dikembe Mutombo. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Por lo menos este te empezó bien, tiene 4 puntitos, algo así, como 5 o 6 rebotes.
They're up. And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing.
Donovan Mitchell.
They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be
That's his
challenged,
first personal
and
foul.
everything has to be
First team
earned.
foul.
This is his first chance at the
Shooting
line
for the away
tonight.
team.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys, I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well. But I have a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Bowen's shot is off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis
Good. Nice assist from Morant.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Fast break, the Hawks.
away team
Now
foul.
we've got the potential foul.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
You're not sure
That's his
what that
first
was
personal
about.
foul.
I mean, talk about a
First
break
team
ramp.
foul. Second for the away team.
Rebound.
Woo!
Three for Atlanta.
Kevin Durant.
Tiro malo con el FLA.
Play good teamwork. You don't want to force
Mientras más cerca me galea, más fácil es pegarlo.
The three for Doncic. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Ah, bueno.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this. And coming out of high school,
Mira, me pica la oreja con
John said
cojones.
he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Here's Durant. Knocks down the
Kevin Durant.
step back Jay. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
And now Davis pushing and finds a great
Anthony
dunk.
Davis.
Freakish,
Yes.
athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence
goodness.
to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Doncic. 14 points for him. They get it again. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still
Atlanta foul.
capable of being a
Elbow.
defensive anchor. Horford
That's his
is
second personal
excellent
foul.
at positioning himself to
Second.
block shots. No
After the half of
question
the
he got
waiting.
bumped on that shot.
Anthony
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Hawks trailed by 6. Morant with it. Picked up by Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Al Horford with the rebound.
Hijo de puta, me dio dobló al Horford, me cago en él.
With possession here. And that'll be the third of the fourth string at home. And that one's good.
Lo pensaste bien. Y te espérate, me van a comer el culo la pintura.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play.
No.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Luka Doncic.
Scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for.
Buena, wow.
That one goes in. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Doncic, here we go. Outside for Durant.
Buena defensa.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Durant with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Get Anthony Davis in transition before the defense can set up. It gives him a lot of options.
Morant outside. Lets it go from 14. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Thompson. Now Durant.
Buena defensa, buena cerra.
Kyle Winters. And that's his first personal foul.
No tienes 2 en el quarter. Tranquilo.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Rudy Gobert.
And
Jerry
here's
Jackson
Doncic
Jr.
from the arc.
Chris Bowen.
That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And the holes aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And it's Morant missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point.
And it's Morant.
Yeah, yo no sabía que tirar con la palanca ayudaba
4
tanto.
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic fires from way outside. From deep 3-point range.
Ahí fue malo.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah.
Morant outside. At the run. They get it back. And that does it for the first half of play.
Yo metí esos 2 tiros.
They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after
¡Hijo de puta!
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back, Steve.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young.
Slightly early.
They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Fires from deep. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah,
Who can lull you
puñeta.
to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Doncic way outside.
Ah, coge el rebound.
Outside Davis. Tries again. And it's
Anthony
good
Davis.
on the way in. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your
Damn.
offense is doing something right.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of sprain, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Thompson for the triple.
Ah, defensa.
Out of bounds.
Déjala,
for
se va
the
bien.
Hawks.
Substitute for the away team.
Hawks trailed by 14. Giannis drives in.
El Giannis.
Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Back to Kidd. Giannis inside. Comes up empty down low. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Davis. And the call.
Oh, cabrón, una pela.
That's his first
It
personal
goes
foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
14 foul.
A proven champion.
That's the line where they wait,
For
Jimmy.
Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
Y tiene uno nada
Steve,
más.
we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired.
Oye, cabrón, ser real.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
KD's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Kidd. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Scott. The offensive rebound. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of
Hola, Mutombo.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Back to Richmond. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Antetokounmpo.
¡Ea puñeta!
Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers. With my hand as your ATL Hawks dancers dance team.
Mitchell with it. He's got 7. Driving inside. The shot to Middleton. Wide open. Good. It's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And
¡Ea, pu
on display
¡Ea puñeta a Gianni!
shot blocker. Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Mitchell is double.
Bueno, el último.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a
Oye,
jump
está
ball.
ahí. ¿Qué pensaste de ese blog?
And the Hawks with possession
¿Qué?
here. For 3, Richmond. On the wing, Richmond. There's the triple. Great D that time for Middleton.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Mitchell wide open.
Donovan Mitchell.
Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls.
The
They're
kick
finding
there,
holes now in the
Mutombo.
D. They are just killing them on the interior.
And here is Mitchell. 10 points for him. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Kidd. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis
And he takes it in for the layup.
Como Gianni está prendido después de aquel blog.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Papi, se supone, ¿verdad? Que con los que tienes prendido ahora tú coges la ventaja.
Mitchell right side. Poked loose.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you got got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Richmond. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way
Puse a
down.
Jason Kidd pasa la bola con él.
Richmond's got
Aprendido.
6 here in
Voy,
this
chalo.
quarter.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
3.
Bowens got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Their ability, again, to
Away
stretch
team
the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What, did he have something in his
Taking
eye
2
on
shots.
that shot?
Maybe. And offensively, a great
Ahora
shot
no
for the
grandió.
fans through the first
Era un
3
misil.
quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Up 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. The Hawks trailed by 8. Richmond outside. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Doncic. Into the lane. He gets that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
What a time for him to step. A big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions. How about his aggressiveness from 3?
Yo estoy
He caught
puesta
fire
pa'
in the first
ti,
half. Now
tú
he's just
te
second
me
since the break.
quitas.
He's a bad, bad man.
Here's Kidd. And the rejection by
Ay, Jackson.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by the Hawks. Richmond outside. Shakes him. Offensive rebound.
Get on, Jason.
Pass to Scott. Outside for Richmond. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Doncic outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Richmond.
Mitch Richmond.
And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Doncic. And he drives in. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
They get the rebound. Out to Doncic. The tray. A shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way. Back to Kidd. So the wing
Un hambre, hija de puta.
outside for Richmond. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Mejor que ha hecho.
First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Anthony Davis. Draymond Green.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Klay Thompson.
Drains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 39.
For 3.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Pass to Mutombo. Doncic with the steal. Durant with a wide open look.
Kevin Durant.
And the assist goes to Doncic.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
The three
Other
for
goal.
Doncic. Scott pulls it in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitch Richmond.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the deep pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drains the
2 minutes
transition.
in the game. 2 minutes.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Ooh.
Richmond.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Y se prendió.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Doncic outside. A 3-ball. And no good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. The 3, Richmond. It's good from long range.
Mitch Richmond.
Richmond's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on
Ah,
hot
el diablo, ahí sí que no.
over a number of games.
We've got
Backcourt.
1:13
Me cago en la madre.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution for your Hawks.
The Hawks making a switch here. Goes up off the inbound.
John Morant.
And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And Doncic, here we go. Here's Davis. And
Buena
just miss
defensa.
after miss right now.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
It
Kyle
counts.
Winters.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Hawks foul.
And that's what he
John Morant.
does. I mean, he is a
That's his
bucket
first personal
getter.
foul. 2
And an
seconds.
intentional foul right there. Thompson way outside. Outside, Green.
With long arms and great
The Hawks
footwork,
call a timeout.
John Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can take one.
Thanks,
Luka
David.
Doncic.
And they pick up 2. Doncic has got 44.
Beautiful feed by
Away team
Draymond.
foul.
He plays a physical
Draymond
game,
Green.
but he also
That's
has
his
great
second
awareness
personal
and skill.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there
At the line
on
for
the
your
three-point
Hawks.
attempt.
John
The
Morant.
second one drops, and
At the line
that
for
brings the
Blue.
lead to 6. And he nails the 3rd.
How can you not love a player like John Morant? Came
Atlanta
into the
foul.
NBA
Brian
ready to
Winters.
prove himself.
That's his
Just
second
keeps
personal
getting
foul.
better.
Team third.
That's the first. That increases their lead to
Shooting for
6.
the away team. Donovan Mitchell. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The 3 from Morant. Thompson with the rebound. And he connects.
Pero tírala.
Brian Winters. That's his third. Team fourth.
And the first of 2, no good.
Ah, Dame dejar de ver esta jugada en video.
Donovan Mitchell really went off back in the 2020 playoff bubble. Watching those games, it was awesome that he's got a ton of potential left to grow into.
Offensive rebound.
Count just like any others. That's a great play.
And
Poquito pollo.